Hello, guys. So this is another aspect of the What's in My Hospital Bag video. I don't think I'm going to lump this with the first video, but welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Wilma. I film content relating to faith, waiting, marriage, motherhood, and lifestyle. So do me a favor, subscribe to this channel and get notified when I upload new videos. Now, in this particular video, I have a beautiful surprise for my lovely subscribers. So today, by the grace of God, just as we did with our first baby, I have my sweet, yummy mommy right here in Accra from the Oil City, all the way from the Oil City. So I want to hear you clapping before I bring her to sit on the hot seat. So, mommy, please come and join us.
I'll see.
Yes, we are going to have a small chit chat with her, and then we will just, we'll just talk briefly about the whole process, the whole baby items and stuff. Okay, so mommy, you are welcome. So please introduce yourself to my subscribers.
Thank you very much, Wilma. I'm the mother of Wilma and the potential grandmother to my second grandchild who is on its way coming. Yeah.
Okay, the first question I'm going to ask our incoming grandma is, how is she feeling now? What are you feeling now as you are preparing to welcome your second grandchild? What are the feelings you are experiencing now?
Thank you. I think it's very obvious that I'm so excited and happy that the second one is coming. So briefly, that's that. I'm happy. I can't wait for the new one, be he prince or princess, to land.
Okay, so again, we just did the video about my what's in my hospital bag. So I want to ask you, so those of you who are watching and don't know, my mom is actually did she mention her name? Mommy Priscilla. Okay, so Mommy Priscilla. So Mommy Priscilla is the district director of health. Okay, so um she was once a midwife. So I want her to give us her honest opinion about what she thinks about the things I have packed in my hospital bag, even though some have been requested. But you realize that I have a lot of things that were really not on the hospital list, but for me to be very comfortable, I came along with them.
Okay.
So, yeah, so mommy is going to tell us what do you think about the items?
Okay, thank you very much. From my point of view as a midwife, I was once a midwife, though no longer for a long time. My own experience as a mother thing. I would say the things actually we have institutional loss demanded by the practitioners on the ground. That this is what we will need at each stage in case, from the theater back to the ward, your stay on the ward till you leave the house. But you realize that because of the information you wanted to give out to your clients, there are lots of things that may not have been needed here, but you brought them along, of course, to make yourself comfortable should the need arise for you to need them. Well, again, these are things because you are going in for the CS, it's not the usual vaginal delivery.
Yes.
And so you need extra things to complement your stay, make you comfortable at the hospital. So for me, once you did not get these things out of the blue, but you actually went by demands given by the midwives, and it's okay for me.
Okay, so now another question I want to ask you is that, looking at vaginal delivery or normal delivery and cesarean section in Ghana, most people think when you do cesarean section, you have not given birth or you are not a woman, in quotes. What do you think? How should society react to people who deliver through either cesarean or vaginal, or choose to be adopted mothers or whatnot? What is your honest opinion?
Okay, once again, thank you. To the issue of those, some people thinking that delivery through CS is not a real delivery, it's neither here nor there. Because whatever it is, you have been through pregnancy. Even if the pregnancy was through IVF, you have been through pregnancy till a certain time period that you have to deliver. Cesarean section is not conducted for fun. It's for very good reasons that it is conducted for the safety of the baby and the mother. So under no circumstance will anybody convince me that cesarean section, once you go through cesarean section, it means you haven't delivered. It's never true. Because after the cesarean section, the kind of pain you even go through probably is more than what a normal delivery mother will go through.
Right.
So there isn't no two ways about that. Cesarean section delivery is also delivery.
Thank you.
Yes.
So whether if you are watching me and you are expecting or you are trusting God for the fruits of the womb or you are walking this journey, it means that when it gets to that crunch, whether you've been recommended to have a normal vaginal delivery or a cesarean section, neither makes you less of a woman.
At all.
Whichever one at that point in time is the will of God for your life, just grab it and believe God for a supernatural childbirth. That's the most important thing.
And the
Yes.
impact you can make on the life of a child as you bring up the child. That's the most important thing.
Right.
After all, the immediate things that come, like the lochia that comes out of the woman, and all other things, passes through the vagina after
Right.
the cesarean section. So what are we talking about here?
Okay. I'm going to ask her two final questions and then she would add her general advice to couples who are on this channel who watch and are trusting God for the fruit of the womb. The first question is that you are a health practitioner. What do you think, especially public hospitals, can do to make um, pregnancy, delivery, postpartum care comfortable for the average person? Because where we are now, we are currently in Kolebu Teaching Hospital, and by the grace of God, we are on the 6th floor. We are in a private room, but a lot of people obviously may not have the privilege to find themselves in a room that will be this comfortable. But even if they are not and they are in the general wards, what can be done to make their lives comfortable for them to go and not regret being or coming to a public hospital for delivery?
Okay, thank you once again. Making a prospective mother's life comfortable on the ward at a private public hospital is a shared responsibility. If you, as a mother or incoming mother, if you start attending your antenatal care, the sessions early or earlier, the midwives will engage you as to know what you will have to bring, what you have to do, even to help you anticipate normal delivery.
Right.
Whatever it is, if you are able to conform, engage them. If you have challenges, you open up and discuss with them. They will direct you, so you get to the end of your.
Okay.
Again, coming to the hospital is not as it were. Excuse me. A hotel stay. Yes. Yes. So you are there. I am there. Another person is there. If you don't have what it takes to be in a private room to enjoy your comfort, your privacy, convenience, then let's all cooperate with each other, so that at the end of the day, maximum 24 to 48 hours, you go back to wherever you are coming from, and then you pick it up from there.
Okay. Okay. Now your final words, or before your final words to, oh, yes, your final words to my subscribers, especially those who are trusting God for the fruit of the womb. In a few words, what would you say to encourage them watching you?
Okay, what I'll say to encourage those still expecting or waiting is that keep trusting in God. He will provide in His own time. He makes all things beautiful. Do not be unduly stressed that because I haven't had it, I haven't done this, and so life has come to its end. No, until you give off your last breath, you never can tell what God has in store for you. So do not despair, keep waiting. In the meantime, do whatever you want to do or whatever you are doing. Go ahead and do it and relax. Do not open up to, let me say, unnecessary criticisms. Why haven't you delivered? Why have you kept so long? Why have you... Pregnancy is not for sale. It's God who gives. When everything is all right, He will get pregnant. I think in His own time, He will make all things beautiful. So just relax. Go ahead and do whatever you are doing. You can diversify in your way of making things work for you. And then I expect also families, husbands to cooperate, to support. create that supportive environment so that the woman can relax enough to get herself pregnant. Under no circumstance can any anxious or distressed person get what he or she wants so far as she getting pregnant is concerned.
Right.
So to you waiting women or mothers, just relax, keep trusting God, and everything will be fine. Thank you.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much. Now, your final words to the incoming baby. If this baby is to watch you in a few years, what do you want baby to hear from original GMA prophetess Bino? Now, this is original GMA prophetess Prissy. Yes. What do you want the baby to hear from the grandmother?
Hey, my prince, my princess, on your way coming. You have no idea how ready I am to receive you. I can't wait. So when you just set off, just hit the ground, and I'm all ready to receive you. Okay,
Yes.
all ready to receive you. Come in grand style, for we are waiting for you.
Okay, so thank you so much, Mama Prissy, for joining me on my YouTube channel. A special thank you to my sweet, adorable husband who has made this entire filming and session possible. God bless you, yourself with tea. So God bless you, my faith, my own family as well. Keep your ears, in fact, be ready for the next video. You cannot even afford to miss it. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.